here.
I thought the same thing.
From Hurricane Ida and Hurricane Katrina and Hurricane, all of them. So.
And hopefully we have another quiet hurricane season.
Yeah,
but right now we're looking at a chance of rain. Nothing like that, but may see some isolated ponding of water, maybe some minor street flooding this weekend within some of the heavier downpours. But we are expecting a fairly wet Saturday with several rounds of rain moving on through. Now today we've been mostly dry. We've stayed under mostly cloudy skies all day, but at least we did stay dry. It although kept us pretty chilly all afternoon. We only stayed in the 50s. We had a little bit of rainfall, mainly to our north, but I think this will be probably the corridor for more rain during the overnight. What little rain that we have seen maybe nearby, a little farther west down toward Thibodaux. We've seen a few little light sprinkles here and there, but that has been about it. Now, more rainfall developing kind of in that southwest Louisiana, southwest Mississippi corridor through the latter part of the evening, night, and overnight. Now, by early tomorrow morning, we'll have some scattered showers around, but more rounds of rain will be moving through, and embedded within that, some heavy downpours at times. So at times we could see some heavy downpours, might lead to some quick street flooding, but as long as we get plenty of breaks in the rainfall, I don't think widespread flooding is going to be an issue. Certainly more rainfall, but that's why the Weather Prediction Center is only placing us under kind of that low risk of primarily some isolated street flooding. That would be the greatest concern during the course of the day tomorrow and into early Sunday. We should start to see the rainfall wrapping up by about mid-morning, midday Sunday. Right now outside though, the cloudy skies have kept us cool. 58 degrees our current temperature, and our afternoon high is only 59 degrees. First time since last Saturday did we see high temperatures below the average, and our morning lows were also cooler, but not quite down to the average low, which is 46 degrees this time of year. In the 50s outside at the moment, and with the cloud cover around, we're not going to see temperatures dropping a great deal. Now, the dry air is still in place, but we will start to see the dew points coming up a little bit thanks to the increase in moisture with the rainfall on the way. Winds are at times a little bit of a breeze and out of the north right now. Those will also change direction in advance of our next upper disturbance, which will be moving through for this weekend. Now, this is kind of disturbance number one. As this approaches, really starts to increase the instability, and we'll see those showers, maybe some thunderstorms around, but primarily just kind of a round of rain and at times some heavy. This system moves out, and I think just in time for us to stay mostly dry for Sunday. Again, maybe some morning showers. The rest of the day Sunday, Monday will be dry until the next disturbance starts heading our way. Now this one, notice the upper low is at a much lower latitude, so this one, as it approaches for Tuesday, will bring with it a risk for some severe weather. At the moment, what the Storm Prediction Center does in kind of post 3-day forecast, they give kind of a broad area of where they may issue a slight risk. That would be a level 2, and that does include our area. So on Tuesday, we may be looking for a chance of severe weather. There is nothing severe expected with the rainfall overnight tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. This will just be kind of a nuisance rain more than anything, but at times some heavier downpours could lead to some street flooding. Now, what's going to be setting up is we've got a cold front out west that'll be pushing in, but a surface low in the Gulf will be developing. This is really what is bringing us the rainfall through the day tomorrow and into maybe early on Sunday. Good news is by Sunday we should see kind of the tail end of any rainfall moving out, and then hopefully we'll end the day with more sunshine. Certainly more sunshine by Monday before the next disturbance moves our way for Tuesday. So our rain chance is kind of coming in every few days. We'll get the rainfall Saturday and then early on Sunday. And the models are really split on just how much and at what point in the day Sunday morning we would see the rainfall ending. Some of the more aggressive keep us at about noon, and some of the others have it ending by about 8-9 a.m. So we'll keep the mention of some rainfall early on Sunday, but most of the day will be dry. Dry on Monday, warmer, and a wet day Tuesday with a chance for some storms, and then dry and staying pretty chilly through the end of next week.
All right, Chris, thank you. Tonight, our thoughts go out